Good afternoon everyone and welcome to this Itsu of FA Vase first round qualifying match. It's NCL Division 1 Harrogate Railway against Grangetown Boys Club FC of the EBAC Northern Football League. Rail will be hoping to build on a dramatic 2-1 victory in the League Cup against Winterton on a Wednesday night and do well in this club competition too. We were knocked out in the first round of the FA Vase last season against Nelson, but a promising start to this campaign suggests we could go further this season. So your cast list for Rail today is as follows. So we've only got one change from our Wednesday night victory against Winterton. That sees Jessup in for Mile, who is now on the bench. So your full lineup: in goal, number 1, Will Mitchell, number 2, Stevie Smith, number 3, Qureshi Suleiman, number 4, Jacob Jessup, number 5, Mike Morris, number 6, Harry Atkinson, number 7, and your captain today, Sam Drake, number 8, Ben Parks, number 9, Alex Burton, number 10, Sam Clovier, and number 11, Ali Banks. Our opponents today from Middlesbrough, their lineup is as follows. So in goal, number 1, Sam Pinigar, number 2, Reece Wilkinson, number 3, Alex Carr, number 4, James Carr, number 5, Oscar Mahoney, number 6, and their captain, Paul Young, number 7, Matthew Robinson, number 8, Liam Southall, number 9, Kieran Stairs, number 10, Alex Bruton, and number 11, Max Corner. Subs today, so for Rail, number 12, Harry Bandera. Good to see him back in the squad after 16 months out with injury. Number 14, Danny Much. Number 15, Connor Mile. Number 16, Joe Taylor. And number 21, our second goalkeeper today, Toby Wells. For our opponents, they've got Callum Banky, Ollie Puckran, Kane Hegarty, Reece Greenwood, and Alex Tweedle. So it's a lovely day today, not too much of a breeze, symptomatic of this wonderful summer we're having so far. Hope you're enjoying it. There's a nice crowd around, gathering slowly. We're about 3 minutes from kick-off. Lots of subs are just making their way onto the bench. And this is the first live stream you'll have heard this season. Hoping to be back again next week. So a couple of dates to mark for your calendars. Got the league, back to the league next week. So we're away to Gull. Next home fixture is on the 22nd of August. That's to Ilkley Town, who are currently 20th. Should be a cracking game. And then on the 26th of August away to Brigtown, who are going strong, currently 6th. So 2 sets of players and referees just making their way out onto the pitch as we speak, to a nice little gentle applause. Rail will be playing in their customary green and red, and Grangetown Boys will be playing sort of a tiger strip, orange and black. Your matchday sponsor today, incidentally, Kendall's Farm Butchers. As always, huge thank you to our sponsors, make this possible. And if you would like to find out more details about our sponsors, or even get involved, sponsor a player, or sponsor a matchday, you can find details on our website, harrogateRailwayAthletic.co.uk. Also follow us on X, at the Rail FC. And there's other places on social as well, you can check us out. So very much looking forward to this. It's Isuzu FA Vase first round qualifying match. Winners go through to the next round, and if we can get all the way to the final, it is at Wembley. So all to play for. As I mentioned, we struggled in this competition last season, didn't actually get past the first round qualifying against Nelson, but they were a very good team. I suspect today will be a little bit more even. Grangetown haven't had the best starts to their campaign. Currently 18th in Division 2, and they've only won 1 of the last 6, lost 2 on the bounce. One of those defeats was a heavy 6-0 defeat at home to Chester Lee Street Town. But anything can happen in a cup. So, the two captains in the circle with the referee to decide which way two teams will be shooting. If you've been following us on Twitter, you will be aware that we have lost a number of signings, a number of players from last year, notably Eggleston, Lockwood and Ingham. Big losses, no doubt, but we have some very exciting prospects have come into the team this season, which we'll be going into more detail as the live stream progresses. Until then, sit back, enjoy this Isuzu FA Vase first round qualifying match. It's going to be Grangetown Boys Club to kick us off. They'll be shooting down towards the rugby pitch, Rail shooting up to the main stand. Referee checking with his assistant, and we're underway here at Station View. Head away by Atkinson and picked up by the number 6 on the halfway line, sends it back down the line, and an early throw to the away team on the right hand side. So Reese Wilkinson for them to take what could be a long throw. In it goes, towards the near post, flicked on by the number 9, but it's gone over the crossbar. Goal kick to Rail. First ball we've lost today won't be the last we've lost today. As Rob Uhill punts one back onto the pitch for Mitchell to take. Rob was full of praise actually, following our defeat in the league against Winterton. That was last Saturday. But as I mentioned, we did have that victory against Winterton in the League Cup. A dramatic last minute goal from Burton, 90th minute, won that goal winning game for us. It's the ball on halfway line. Clovier into the Grangetown man who's down, and belatedly the referee gives a free kick to Grangetown on the halfway line. Liam Southall, the number 8, clattered by Clovier. He's had a really good start to the season. Missed a lot last season through injury, but he's already got 2 league goals so far this campaign. Hoping to build on that today. Got some big boots to fill, with the likes of Eggleston and Ingham departing. Between them, got well over 30 goals last campaign. Ball into the box, and away by Parks towards Burton. Loose touch from him, goes through to their number 4 on the halfway line. Plays it inside, now Parks has a little bit of time, picks his head up. Goes long towards Banks, one of the new signings for this season. Now Parks, Clovier hacks it long. One for Banks to chase, he's got past his man but he's offside. Free kick to Grangetown. So I mentioned some of those new signings. One to watch is Ollie Banks. He was actually North Alton Town's supporters player of the year last season, scored 11 goals in all competitions, making him their top scorer. Grangetown on the attack. Left winger has it. Goes back to the number 7. Cross goal he goes. Now Clovier hacks it away. A throw in here to Grangetown, just inside their half, near side. Number 9 has it. Away by Drake, captaining the side again today. Had a really impressive campaign last season. Grangetown have it again, just inside Rail's half. Well picked out. Parks trying to feed Burton at every opportunity. Again intercepted. Now Carr has it. Back to Carr, the left back. Feeds it to Mahoney. Picks his head up, no pressure on the ball. Pings it to Wilkinson, right back channel. Goes back to the number 8. He's had quite a lot of the ball. Now Burton picks it up, comes away with it, but he's lost it now. He goes all the way back to the Grangetown goalkeeper. He feeds it to Carr. Goes back to Pinniger. Just passing it around nicely. the Middlesbrough side. They've lost it now in quite a dangerous position. Parks. Clovier can't quite control it. Grangetown come away with it again. Parks, Drake in there, battling away. How many times do we say that last season? Tenacious midfielders that we have at our disposal. It's going to be an early change for Rail. Parks is coming off for Much after 5 minutes. We can only assume that is an injury, which is a big blow for Rail. So yeah, number 8 off, Ben Parks. On number 14, Danny Much, like for like changed. Yeah, can only hope Ben isn't too badly hurt. Thrown here to Grangetown. On the far sides. Wilkinson comes away with it. Back to Carr. Nice by Grangetown. Namesake Alex Carr comes away with it, but dribbles inside. Tries to get past Stevie Smith. Passing it around nicely. Ball floated in up towards number 9. Dealt with just about in the end by Smith. Thrown to Grangetown. Inside Rail's horse. Bit of a coming together on the near side, and free kick goes to Grangetown. Probably the right call. Looks like it was Smith bringing down the winger. So sending plenty of men forward. They've only left 2 men back to match Rail's 2 men up front on the halfway line. So Burton and Banks are on the halfway line. Everyone else is back. Just 1 man in the wall at the moment. For Rail, looks like it's Smith. Referee just having a word with some of the players. Ball whipped in. It's a deep one. Mitchell doesn't come. It's gone all the way through. And it is a goal kick to Rail, but dangerous moments for the home team. So 7 minutes gone. It is Rail 0, Grangetown 0. Early substitution. Seeing Parks go off for Much. Hope to get an update on that at half-time from John or Robin. Just looking across the bench, he looks okay. Don't know, weird one. Ball goes up. Burton battling away for it. Hacked away by Carr. Smith intercepts. Much loses out. Now number 10 has it on the left channel, Bruton. Away by Jessup. Thrown to Grangetown. Plays it short. Pushed in the back, surely was the Rail man. No, comes the ref. Ball comes in from the number 9. It's a really good ball. Away by Suleiman at the back post. It came off the Grangetown man. Looks like it was a free kick against their number 9, who then sort of Quaresma'd it into the box outside the right boot, but it was too deep for everyone. Just one to watch, Kieran Stairs. Got lots of talent across this Grangetown team. They're playing some really nice stuff this opening 10 minutes. As Mitchell goes long from the goal kick up towards Clovier. Much plays it back. And rolled out. Wilkinson on the right channel. Takes it too far. Much loses it in the midfield. Clear. Out towards Bruton. Back to Carr. Now Bruton on the near side, he loses out to Smith, and it's a throw in to Railway. So Jessup, one of the new signings. On the ball, trying to find Banks. And nicely marshalled out by Mahoney. Wilkinson on the right side. Dribbles over the halfway line. Good work by Clothier, cutting it out. Finds Morris back in the starting lineup. So fantastic ball to Burton on the far side. Burton holds it up, looking for options. Got 2 men around him, he's lost out in the end, tries to win it back. He's done really well, actually, he has won it back. Now Suleiman on the far side. Finds Banks. Good tackle by Clear. And that's a really nice ball up towards their number 11. Feeds their man. Really dangerous. That's not the best cutback though. Still in the edge of penalty area. Dribbles down the near side. Ball floated in. Headed away by Atkinson, taking no chances at the back post. So it's a corner here to Grangetown. Really dangerous play on the right side. But the cut back in to Bruton just behind him. Had to delay his turn and shot. And that just about saved it for Rail. So corner here to the away team on the far side. It's going to be Salford to take it. In swinging delivery. Grangetown leaving 3 at the back this time to match Rail's 3 up top, leaving Clothier, Banks and Burton. In it comes at the near post, headed away by Suleiman. And they'll come away with the ball up towards Burton, but it's cut out. Atkinson. Feeds Jessup. Now Banks. Down the line. Great ball into the box. Cut out on the near post. Unlucky. Stevie Smith. Full of energy. Number 2. Down the line from Robinson. All the way through to Mitchell. Sends it left to Atkinson. He goes down the line to Suleiman. Back to Atkinson. Much. Atkinson. So just passing it around at the back. Which gives us a chance to mention some of those signings. Hold that thought. Clothier sprays it out wide right to Smith, who's quite advanced. So lovely ball down the line towards Drake, who's in the penalty area. Flicks it for Banks. Banks can't quite get his foot in the end. And way by the number 5, who has been really good so far, Mahoney. And then Jessup hacks his man to the floor. Bruton on the floor. So free kick to Grangetown in the half. Like I say, lots of new signings into the club. So Morris returning to the back line. He did actually start last season, but he's in a management position this year as well as playing in defence. With Holmes and obviously Lockwoods, who's moved on. They were our key centre-back pairing last season. So really good to see Morris return. We've also got Banks, who I mentioned, Northallerton's Town Supporters Player of the Year last season with 11 goals. Also got Jimmy Gore, not in the squad today. He's back after several seasons away. And then a smattering of other players who are in the squad today. So Sam Cook, Bailey Wilson, Jack Mason, Max Utley, Jack Briggs. Just some of those players. So do stay tuned for those in the coming weeks. And Conor Mayo, who's on the bench today, did start last week. Previously of Guiseley, and more recently the York League. And after a recent injury is back as a Rail player, which is very exciting indeed. So 14 minutes gone. It is Rail 0, Grangetown 0 in the Isuzu FA Vase first round qualifying match. And Grangetown have a man down. It looks like it's Bruton again. Signalling for the bench to come on, and a sub is going to be made here for Grangetown. So he's not going to be making any further appearance today. Just to remind you of some of the upcoming fixtures while we have this break in place. So next game for Rail is away at Goole, who are currently 4th in the NCL Division 1. That is on the 18th of August. It's going to be a tough game. And then 4 days later, 22nd of August, we're home to Ilkley Town. So that's our next home game. Ilkley have had a really poor start to the season. They're currently 20th. And then 4 days later again, coming thick and fast these fixtures in August, we're away to Brigtown, currently 6th in the NCEL. And then plenty more after that. So Grangetown making their substitute now. So number 10, Bruton, is off. He actually looked really dangerous. And we'll get it confirmed for you who has come on. I've only been given the player names and not the numbers, so I'm not actually sure who is coming on. But it looks like it might be changing shape. So he's the man that's come on. The number 14 is slotting into defence, currently marking Burton on the halfway line. So there may be a slight change in personnel up top. And on the wings, Wilkinson has a dig, not the best effort away by Morris. And now Suleiman finds Drake, who punts it downfield up towards Burton on the halfway line, far side. Good battling from our big man. Finds Suleiman, tries to return it down the line towards Banks. Away by Mahoney. Much. And a push in the back on Drake. It is a free kick to Rail on the halfway line, which Much shakes up to take. Atkinson does instead, finds Jessup. Loose touch from him, just about gets away with it. Doesn't the second time though, and then a late tackle. Advantage played here. Corner comes away with the ball. Sends it far side, cut out by Suleiman. And then away by Morris. Referee's flag for offside, ref hasn't seen it. He has eventually. And it is a free kick to Grangetown. But yeah, there's another man down for the away team in orange and black. Looks in some pain actually. It was a late tackle from Jessup, who got his sort of shoulder / elbow into his back. It's quite painful. So enough break and play. Incidentally, matchday sponsor is Kendall's Farm Butchers. You can find more details of them on our website, harrogaterowayathletic.co.uk. And if you too would like to be a sponsor, either of a player or for a matchday, or even a shirt sponsor, you can find details on our website, or also at the Rail FC on X, and also Facebook and all the usual places. So number 7, Robinson, back on his feet. Play resumes. 18 minutes gone, it's Rail 0, Grangetown 0. And it's gone all the way through for a goal kick to the home team. But yes, thank you for joining us on this live stream. It's the first one of the new campaign, but whenever we can, there will be a live stream every home game this season, of which there are many up and coming. In case you've not caught up with Rail so far this season, not sure where we stand, we're currently 15th in Division 1, 4 games played in the NCL and 1 in the League Cup. Really great start to the season. Had a 4-1 victory against South Leeds at home. So that was on 25th of July, it was 1-1 at half time. And goals on the day from Burton, Cook, Clothier, Mason, in front of a very strong attendance. 524 people came to watch that game, which is incredible. So yeah, what a start to the season. Since then it's been somewhat mixed. We followed that up with a 1-1 draw away at Doncaster, who were a bogey team for us last year. Lost them twice. So that was actually a really good point. Goal in the 80th minute from Parks to get us that draw. But then it was a heavy defeat against Leeds UFCA, who are going really strong, to be fair. They're currently second in the league, but yeah, 5-1 defeat on the 4th of August away to the Leeds-based team. Hat-trick on the day from Omar Sangyang. More details of that shortly as Burton has the ball here on the edge of the penalty area. And he wins Rail a corner. So first corner of the game for the home team. It's going to be Clothier to take it in swing and delivery on the far sides. Rail sending them big men forward. So Morris, Atkinson. Jessup's not the biggest guy, to be fair, but he's also in there. Banks just near the goalkeeper. Clothier puts both hands in the air. Drake coming late into the box. It's whipped in, far post. Well held by Pinniger, who throws it to Wilkinson. Suleiman comes flying in. Great tackle from our left back. Atkinson on the halfway line turns. Goes all the way back to Mitchell. Jessup off himself on the right side. Mitchell sends it long up towards Banks. Good header from our number 11, finds Clothier. Early shot from Clothier. Just wide of the post. Best chance of the game so far, certainly for Rail. Really quick thinking from Clothier. So good to see him back in the team. Really struggled last season for any sort of form. But he did have that injury. But yes, he looks sharp. Already has a couple of goals this season. So Suleiman just receiving treatment on the far side from Nell, our physio. But play resumes. Mitchell drop kicks it up towards our halfway line. Banks again up for the header. Good footing from Drake. Captain again. Trying to lead from the front, and he tried to slip in Burton, who wanted it to feet, I suspect. Talked about our signings this season, but so many great players we've retained, which is equally important. The likes of Burton, Clothier, Parks, Drake, so many good players, and lots of good players not in the squad today who also have been retained. The likes of Ollie Holtz springs to mind, Brad Walker, yeah, many players. Brilliant from Grangetown from the throw. Morris gets a boot to the face for his efforts and wins Rail. Free kick. Suleiman back onto the pitch. Yeah, I was mentioning those fixtures so far this season. I say we did suffer that heavy defeat at the hands of Leeds UFCA. But then we had a dramatic game at home to Winterton on the 8th of August. We lost that game 4-3 in the end. Dramatic late winner from Charlie Bibby for the away team. Gave Rail our second defeat of the season. More now, surely Suleiman comes in. Away by Grangetown, lovely play by Wilkinson on the right wing. Feeding through. Then number 8, Liam Southall, referee pulls it back, tries to play advantage. None to give. So free kick to the away team, just on the halfway line. But yeah, it was that dramatic defeat to Winterton. Which means, yeah, it's been a mixed start to the season, only one win in 4, in the league at least. But from what I've heard from many of the fans, they've actually played really well. Just conceded a lot of sloppy goals, which they need to cut out if they are to progress further and get, ultimately, their ambition of winning or getting promotion into the Premier Division. Much up towards Banks. Left back goes back towards goalkeeper and then rolls it back out to Carr, the left back, on the near side. It's pinged forward, flicked on by Stars. Now Clovier picks it up in the halfway line. He's cut out by Robinson, and it's a throw to Rail on the far side. 25 minutes gone. At Station View, it's Rail 0. Grangetown 0. Beautiful conditions down here today. Grass is looking pretty yellow, has to be said. I've had a very dry August. But the goals in the goal areas have been recently relayed, so they look very green. But yeah, barely a breeze, perfect conditions today. And plenty of fans down here. It's not too late to come and join us here at Station View. We'd love to see you either today or future games. And obviously you can stay tuned with all the latest updates on X at the Rail FC. That's the best place to find us on social. Thrown here to Rail, near side. Jessup to take this one. Down the line he goes. Up towards Drake. Captain. Flicked out by Grangetown. Another throw to Rail. This time Smith takes it. And intercepted by Drake. It's another throw to Grangetown. How good is it to see Bandera back in the squad? Bandy, as he's affectionately known in these parts. 16 months out through injuries. Not a really torrid time, but it's so good to see him back on the subs bench. Should we need him? Should we want to see him? I'm sure we would. I'm sure he'll get a huge rapturous applause when, if he does come on indeed. Hopefully he will. But yeah, really good to see him back in the squad. In fact, he got injured, I think, just before I started commentating here on the live stream, so I haven't actually seen him play live many times, but I've heard many, many good things. Big talent around these parts. So another throw in to Rail. Down the line it goes. Hacked away by Carr. Morris up early, and it goes all the way through to Mitchell. Drop kicks it out towards Burton on the near side. Lovely chest control from our number 9. Chloe trying to feed Banks. Now put pressure on Carr. Dealt with by their left back, all the way through to Stairs. Turns his man. He's got a really good strength for that number 9. He's a big man. Good feet as well. Tries to take it down the line. And trying to claim penalty, nothing given. Referee waves it away very quickly. And now Clovier has a bit of time here. Or he did have time. Good cut out in the end by their captain. Now Carr finds Mahoney. Feeds it to her number 14, who was the substitute. Looks like Wilkinson's probably gone into the right wing position for Grangetown. And their sub is now in the right back channel. Ball into the box, it's away by Jessup. Burton got up early. Hacked away by Much. One for Banks to chase. Dealt with comfortably by Mahoney. He's been really composed, then number 5 in this first half so far. Atkinson, no pressure on the ball. Brings it forward. Tries to find the run of Burton, but it's not up to him. Away by corner. Suleiman and Wilkinson having a good scrap on the far sides. The referee just having a word with Wilkinson and Suleiman. And it all settles down. So throw here to Rail on the far side. Atkinson takes it towards Burton. Sends it all the way back to Jessup on the halfway line. Feeds Smith on the right side. 1v1 at the moment with Carr. Down the byline he goes. It's tried to cut it back in, but it's cut out comfortably by the number 7. Drake wins it back though for Rail. Good pressure from the home team. Jessup finds himself in the right back channel. Again, Grangetown lose it. Ball in from Smith. Banks was there. Suleiman now has a shot. Oh. Tries to place it into the far right corner. But it was over the goalkeeper's crossbar. So goal kick to the away team. 30 minutes gone here at Station View. It is Rail 0, Grangetown 0 in the Isuzu FA Vase. Struggled in this competition last year, beaten 3-0 by Nelson. But this game a lot closer than that one was. Neither team had any standout chances. There was one half chance from Clovier, had an early shot. His effort sailed wide of the post. Apart from that, it's been really slim pickings. Evenly matched teams. Team all the way from Middlesbrough. 5-time Teesside League champions, incidentally, founded in 1941. They're quite the team. So a throw in for Teesside team. Carr takes it up towards Stars. Now Clovier has it. Ball in towards the box. It's too close to the goalkeeper. Comfortably caught by their number 1. Throws it out. It's their number 14. Goes back to Mahoney. Their centre half. And he's just punted it straight out of touch on the far side, so a throw in here to Rail. Just looking across to the benches, you can see Lee and Rob in discussion with Parks, who is a player coach this year. The experienced ex-Knaresborough Town midfielder, instrumental in our playoff push last season. Really unlucky not to get promoted last season, weren't we? Defeats to Wakefield on penalties in that playoff game. Less than that though, chance here for Smith, has a shot. Comfortably over the crossbar. Head in his shirt. There's a real chance there for our number 2. Just on the edge of the penalty area right side. Smashed his shot through the laces, but it went over the stand. Plenty of power though. Good strike. Morris just encouraging him and Jessup and others. Really good to see him returning to the team. Bit of a legend around here, Michael Morris. Mozza, as he's known. So he's now in the management team alongside Rob, who remained from last year. We did lose Fraz and Greg, moved on to pastures new. But with Mozza and Lee and Parks as a player coach, plenty of experience. In the management team. So goal kick to Grangetown. Eventually taken. Drake picks it up in just inside his half. Blocked by the Grangetown man. It's a throw in here to Rail. Atkinson with a throw. Down the line he goes. Away by their 14, Mozza. Then hacks it clear straight away up towards Clovier. It's too far for him. Drop kicked out by Vinegar. Away by Suleiman. Drake battling in there. Good work from him. Tries to find Smith. It's too far and he goes all the way through to Carr in the left back channel. Inside for their captain Young. Now Mahoney. Just inside the centre circle. Sprays it forward. Cut out by Mozart. Pushing the back from Banks, was it? Yes. Free kick to Grangetown on the halfway line. Ball was travelling. He's going to have to retake that. It's got a little bit bitty this game. Very few chances so far. Plenty of firepower on the bench for Rail should we need it. I've already mentioned Bandera, but we do also have Mael and Taylor. So free kick to Rail. See Much and Clovier trying to just raise the levels, bit of encouragement for their team. Great atmosphere around here. Plenty of young fans. And if I had to guess, probably maybe 100, a couple of hundred in today. I mentioned that record attendance, first game of the season to South Leeds where we won 4-1. 524 people. I don't think I've ever seen that many people down here at Station View. But either way, whenever you come, always greatly appreciated, always appreciate support. And yeah, it's a cracking clip, so do come down. Free kick to Rail. It's inside our half. I suspect it's going to go long up towards Jessup. Indeed it does. Cut out comfortably though by Mahoney. He's been excellent this first half. Now Stairs. Chest control from him. Hooks it over his head up towards Wilkinson. He's trying to feed his winger. It's cut out by Much. And throw in to Rail. I don't think Grangetown can quite believe that. Thrown it is. So Atkinson to take this one. Down the line it goes. Up towards Clovier. And Much hacks the ball straight into the referee's face. Shoulder area. Seems to be laughing about it, which is good. It's always funny, isn't it, when that happens? Don't know why. Always hear the crowd just giggle away as soon as the referee gets the ball to the mush. Drop ball though. Rail had possession, so it will be... I assume it will be them who get the ball back. Indeed it is. Which sends it long down the left channel towards Burton. Hasn't really been able to have any sighters on goal. It's been so bitty. So Mahoney to take this one. Referee just having a word with a couple of the Grangetown players. I don't think they were too happy about the throw-in decision earlier. But yeah, he's having a word with Robinson. And I assume their captain Young, looks like it is. Either way, no cards, no nothing. Just a few words. And play resumes. So Pinigar to take this one. Sends it long. All the way up towards Rail's penalty area. Headed away by Mozart. And thrown here to Grangetown on the near side. Just about parallel with the penalty area. In it comes. Good work from Drake on Carr. and throw-in to Rail. I mentioned Rob Uhill's comments earlier in that last league game against Winterton. I think it's really his thoughts. We just can't concede that many goals, particularly at home. So that was one thing he was disappointed, but he was trying to stay positive. And he did say that Worsborough went up last season after a very similar start to their season, which is true. And playoffs is definitely what we're pushing for. So unlucky last season. We were actually winning that game up until the last few minutes, which is a real sucker punch. But hoping to build on that this campaign. Mentioned the players we've already retained, those new signings as well, so plenty to look forward to this season. One of those, Jessup, getting a clattering for his efforts. There's another free kick to Rail. Smith to take this one. It's just inside Grangetown's half. Again, plenty of the big men forward. Rail are only leaving Suleiman back to mark Stairs. Everyone else is forward, just on the edge of the penalty area. It's floated in by Smith. Keeper comes comfortably up towards. Didn't really do much with it. Punched in the end. Much up there. Burton, back to Much. Much again. Drake has it here, and he's offside. And a free kick here to Grangetown. So a few minutes left in this first half. It is Rail 0, Grangetown 0 in the Isuzu FA Vase first round qualifying match. Nice turn from Clover, 30 yards from goal, up towards Burton, and again away by Grangetown, only as far as Suleiman. Can't find the pass. Lovely running from their number 8, good tackle though by Much. Slid in there. It's all the way back to Mitchell. Referee blowing about something. I think the ball is flat. So looking for another ball. So as we get towards the end of this first half, and when we go into the second half, do have your say on X. Let us know who you think the player of the match should be. I'll be giving my opinion towards the end of the second half. Usually agree with Rob and the management team, not always. I do get a nice view in this stand. Maybe see the game differently from there on the touchline. Anyway, so yeah, do let us know on X at the Rail FC if you do want to get involved with that. Cut out by Much, throw in here to Grangetown far side. About 10 yards inside their own half. It's a long throw. Up towards Stairs, he falls over. Cut out by Jessup, I think it was in there, and it's going to be a corner to the away team. Could be the last opportunity of this first half. Again, Rail leaving 3 up top, which Grangetown are matching. Everyone else is back. They've got a man on the near post, have the home team. It's going to be an in-swing and delivery. Plenty of bodies around Mitchell, who's got almost like a wall around him, trying to get his hands free. Ball comes into the box. Just about dealt with by Rail. Much. Banks trying to find Much again. Goes to Suleiman. Sends it forward to Burton on the halfway line, far side. Good turn from the big man. Really good hold-up play, and then he's just pinged it too far. And So throw-in to Grangetown. Throw-in taken. Stairs has it. Finds Robinson, the number 7. Sends out to the number 14, who's been bright since he came on. Now Wilkinson, really good ball into the box. Oh, and that was a chance. Wasn't super confident goalkeeping. Mitchell kind of caught on his heels a little bit, and the ball came in really quickly from Wilkinson on the far side. Kind of swung out a little bit from goal. But yeah, just on the edge of that 6-yard box. And if a Grangetown man just kind of got his body in front of the ball, he might have got it in there. As it is, it's a throw into rail taken quickly. Goes all the way up towards Burton. Back to the Grangetown goalkeeper. Sends it short to Carr. Plays it comfortably out to Mahoney. Mahoney dribbles forwards. No pressure on the ball. Number 5 still has it. Head up. Looking for options. Dribbled it too far in the end. Cut out by Clovier, who sends it long down the line. Banks puts him under some pressure, but he comfortably deals with it. Up towards Carr, the halfway line. Back to Carr. Crossfield ball to number 14. Cut out by Jessup. Back to Mahoney. Down the line for Wilkinson. Good work from the number 2, who's pulled up with something. And now Much. Really good ball from him down the line towards Banks. Oh, and the ball just bounced. Not in the way he hoped. And intercepted and cut out by the defender. Forward from Stairs, and it's going to go all the way through for a goal kick. So final couple of minutes, if that, in this first half. In fact, the referee blows his whistle for the end of this first half. It is Rail 0, Grangetown Boys Club FC 0 in the Isuzu FA Vase. Game of very few chances so far. A snapshot from Clovier. It's probably the best Rail have come to a goal in this first half. And the away team also a couple of efforts fizzed across goal, but nothing for Mitchell to really deal with. So it's the end of the first half. It's Rail 0, Grangetown 0. We'll be back in around 15 minutes for the second half. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back, everyone. Two sets of players are making their ways back onto the pitch. In case you missed it, in this first half, it's Rail 0, Grangetown Boys Club FC 0. In the Isuzu FA Vase first round qualifying match, very few chances in that first half. It's a little bit scrappy, but hopefully, second half will be better. Rail are going to be shooting down towards the main, towards the rugby pitch, and Grangetown shooting up towards the main stand. Rail did have a man subbed off after 5 minutes in the first half. Ben Parks can confirm that is an injury. Not sure what the injury is, but hopefully nothing too serious. So Much took his place. Otherwise, doesn't look like Rail are making any changes for this second half yet. And Grangetown just made the one change as well, that also through injury to their number 10, Bruton. But a very evenly poised match, all to play for in this second half. Incidentally, some scores from the grounds. So it is half-time, Bricktown 2, Doncaster City 0, Immingham Town 1, South Leeds 2, and Kingsley Boys 0, Wakefield 1. All of those in the NCEL Division 1. So 2 players are out. Don't think their referees are out yet. Looks like that's who we're waiting for, strangely. No idea where they've got to. I think one of the subs for Grangetown's actually going to check on them. Just seeing him running off towards the clubhouse. So whilst we wait for the referee and his assistants to come back, just to remind you what happened in that first half. Like I said, there wasn't that many action points really. We're looking on Twitter at half time, and our social media person, Robin, put it very well. Quite a lot of hoofball going on, which sums it up perfectly. There was a lot of that. Not too many passes, etc., but hopefully there will be in the second half. So 2 assistants are now on the pitch, as is the referee with the ball. And we'll be underway any second now for this second half. Just to remind you that the finalists of this competition, which will be way down the line, many months from now, will go to Wembley. So it's a big old prize, all to play for. So Ray will be kicking us off for the second half. Much does. And he sprays it straight out of touch for a throw in to Grangetown in the far side corner. Down the line it goes. Oh, nice. Nice 1-2 passing. It's gone all the way through to Grangetown's goalkeeper, who throws it out wide right to number 14, who was really bright when he came in. Wilkinson, who was at right back initially, is now much further forward. Chance here for Stairs. And you can see him actually so close to this side. Really see how big a lad he is. Would not want to mess with him.
466. 465, you're looking number.
But here's a free kick to Rail. Mitchell sends it long, down the line. Hooked away by the number 4, and then Jessup hooks it back. Atkinson with a header. Grangetown with a header. A little bit of tennis. Jessup has pinged it straight out of touch. And throw in here to the away team on the halfway line, far side. Number 14. Trying to find Wilkinson. Suleiman's there. He's won it back as Wilkinson. Trying to find Young. Wilkinson again. Chance here for Young. And it's a corner here to Grangetown. Right in front of us in the main stand. Early chance for the away team. It's going to be an in-swing delivery from the left-back Carr. Got one man at the near post, marked by Suleiman. And then number 9 being marshalled away from Mitchell by Atkinson. Referee just having a word. Yeah, referee just having a word with Atkinson and Stairs. Just saying you can't really do that. Will it change anything? Absolutely not. They're back at it. Ball in from Carr. Doesn't get past the near man, but it's gone in. Well, I said it didn't get past the near man, it clearly did. It was a really tame ball into the box. It just kind of bounced in front of Suleiman over his head, and I think it might be an own goal. Not sure who it came off in the end. Mitchell couldn't react. And it's Rail 0, Grangetown 1. After only 4 minutes in the second half. So Rail kick us off. What's Jessup? Rail got all to do now. It's a really poor goal to concede. Rail just need to switch on. Haven't done so far. But yeah, after Rob's comments against Winterton as well, saying we need to cut out these sloppy goals, he'll be furious with that goal, I'm sure. As it is, home team with it all to do. And Grangetown just stepping up the intensity for this second half so far. Throw-in comes in. Flicked on by Snares, not dealt with at the back. Centre half's just a bit hesitant, up in the air. From Southall, goes through to Mitchell in the end, who drop kicks it out. All the way up towards Much. Flicks on, finds Clovier. Early shot from him. But that's gone all the way over the crossbar into the rugby pitch. So goal kick to the away team. Daft as it sounds though, it's good to see Clovier just pinging them from 30 yards, even if they don't go on target, showing that intent and the confidence to at least go for it. Another throw to the home team on the halfway line. Carr to take it, far side. Plays it to Snares. Keeps it simple. Carr still. And the flag goes up. For offside. Given against Grangetown. So about 6 minutes gone in this second half. It is Rail 0, Grangetown 1. Suspected own goal. We'll get it confirmed towards the end of the match for you. Good work from Atkinson. Turns. Still has it on number 6. Plays it down the line towards Drake. Cut out by Grangetown. Up towards Stairs. Cut out by Mozza. Picks his head up. Finds Suleiman on the near side. Banks makes a good run down the left channel. Tries to dribble past Mahoney, who's been really good in this whole game. And he wins his team a free kick. So well with it all to do. But last season, they were the comeback kids. So many games watched last season where they did come back from being 1 or 2 goals down. Going to need that again today. Much up towards Burton. Faces up against his man. He's on the edge of the penalty area. Goes down the byline. Ball into the box. Cut out. Corner to the home team. And Much is going to take this. Rail only leaving one man back, and that's Suleiman to mark Stairs. Everyone else forward. The referee just having a word with a couple of Grangetown players again, this time the captain and their number 8. So Much lines this one up on the far side. Pings it in with good pace and it's headed. Can't tell who got the end on that. It might have been Atkinson. No, it wasn't Atkinson. Maybe Clothier. Either way, a chance. Clothier upended on the near side. Free kick to Rail. It's about 10 yards from the halfway line. Looks like there's a sub incoming for the away team. Trying to see who's coming off. It might be their left back, Carr. Oh, it's not the left back, but it's a Carr. James Carr coming off, their number 4, being replaced by, looks like number 16. In it comes from Clothier. Chance for Rail. Ooh, good header by Atkinson, well held by the goalkeeper. Stairs up against Suleiman. Good strength from the big man. Hooked in towards the box, away by Clothier. Will be a throw-in to the away team. Just to remind you some upcoming fixtures in case you want to do support the Rail in the next few weeks. So our next game, 3 days time. So Tuesday night, away at Goole. More details on that. Mahoney's just hooked it. It's gone over the crossbar. Will be a goal kick to Rail. So yeah, 18th of August, we're away at Goole. We're currently 4th in the NCEL Division 1. 4 days later, our next home game, Ilkley Town. That is on the 22nd of August. Ilkley currently 20th in the league. And then on the 26th of August, we're away to Brigtown, who are currently 6th. That will be a tough game. Burton has found Clothier on the near side. He's got number 14 for company, takes him on. Probably done too much. Still has the ball into the box. It's a good one. No one tried to attack it. Jessup. Jessup again, far side. Tries to play the 1-2 with Burton, doesn't get the return. Mahoney cuts it out, dribbles it forward then, number 5, he's been excellent. Stairs, he's been really good as well. Pings it across field for Wilkinson. It's a good foot race this between the number 2 and number 3, Suleiman. Got good pace, good ball into the box, chested away by Atkinson. Sent forward up towards Clovier. It's going to come back, Southall. Wilkinson can't keep it in. And that's thrown to Rail. About 12 minutes gone in the second half. It's Rail 0, Grangetown Boys Club FC 1. That goal early in the second half. The difference between the two teams so far. And if this game does go the distance, I believe we go straight to penalties. No extra time. Good work from corner, their number 11. Go all the way back to Pinnigar. Pings it forward up towards Stairs. Cut up by Mozza. And a throw in here to Rail. Can just see Bandera. Looks like he might be coming on for Rail. Indeed, he will. Not just yet though. The throw-in comes in. Mahoney. He sends it out. So the moment we've all been waiting for. Harry Bandera coming on. First appearance after 16 months out, injured. He's replacing number 11, Ali Banks. And he gets the biggest cheer of the day, as you would expect. Throw comes in. Good work from Suleiman to win it back on the halfway line. Much. Back to Suleiman. Grangetown come away with it. Good turn from the number 8. And then sort of hacked forward in the end. Mozza goes back to Mitchell. Sends it long. It's going to go all the way through to the goalkeeper, Burton, putting pressure on. Charging in there. Comfortable though. Sends it high. Rowing it back. Smith now. Finds himself in centre midfield area. Clovier, near side. Back to Suleiman on the halfway line, near side. Ball goes forward. Flicked around the corner by Clovier. Cut out by Grangetown. Atkinson's lost it here to Stairs. Mistake. Chance there, number 9. Is that a penalty? Referee looks across to his assistant, nothing doing, and it's just a goal kick in the end. So he's got away with one there as Atkinson. I think that's probably a penalty. He kind of hit the ball the outside of his right boot. It went wide, but he was hacked down mid-shot. Yeah, the referee wasn't sure. You could tell it had a nervous glance towards his assistant on the near side, who just didn't help him out one jot. And Stairs ruining that chance. It was a really big opportunity to make it 2-0. Probably should be 2-0. As it is, it's still a Rail 0, Grangetown Boys Club FC 1 in the Isuzu FA Vase first round qualifying match. About 16 minutes gone in this second half. Drake, Clovier, nice. Suleiman drives forward towards Burton. The flag's gone up though. He's offside. Nice passing though. 1-2 stuff. Just seeing there, number 9 still feeling his back a little bit. As the Grangetown goalkeeper sends it long, it's gone out for a throw here to the away team. Wilkinson takes it quickly up towards Stairs. Lovely touch from the number 9. Mozza cuts it out though, and it is a goal kick to Rail. Mitchell plays it short to Atkinson. No pressure on the ball. Suleiman. Much. Atkinson. Sends it forward. Cut out by the number 14. Drake following up. As is Suleiman. Picks it up. Lovely turn from Bandera. He's lost it. Up towards Stairs. Good turn from him. Feeds it to Wilkinson. Ball into the boxes. Oh, it wasn't a good one. It wasn't actually Wilkinson. It was their number 8, Liam Southall, on the right channel. Drake. Trying to find Smith. Now Jessup picks it up. Far sides. Just in front of the Grangetown dugout. He sends it long. Flicked on. And it's going to be a corner here to Rail. From nothing really. So Much again to take this. It's going to be an in-swing and delivery. Again, Rail sending plenty of men forward. They've only left back the fullbacks. See Mozza and Atkinson going to be the 2 men to aim for. Currently just inside Grangetown's penalty area. It's Bandera on the goalkeeper. Trying to make himself a nuisance. Ball comes in at the back post. And it's headed over by Mozza. And a goal kick to the home away team. Goal kick goes long. Now Bandera trying to get through. There he is, and he's won a free kick. Really late decision from the ref. I think he tries to play advantage. Good work from our number 14, number 12 even. So this is a dangerous position for Rail. It's about 25 yards out, just off the right side. Much is over at the moment, although Clovier's now making his way over. I think he's interested. Grangetown are going to have 4 men in the wall. No, 3 men in the wall. Jessup, it is just behind them. That is now 2 men in the wall. The rest of the players are kind of congregating at the back stick. In it comes from Clovier. Headed away comfortably by the Grangetown man. Throw into Rail near side. It's going to be a long throw from Atkinson. Can we get an equaliser? Feels like set pieces could be the way. There hasn't been too many clear-cut chances in open play. In it comes. Flicked on at the near post by Drake. He appeals for a penalty, nothing given. Now Smith. Hacked away by the number 14. Up towards Wilkinson. But it's another throw for Grangetown. Or for Rail even. Short it goes to Much. Inside his own half, near side. Floats it in towards penalty area. It's comfortable for the goalkeeper though. He claims it confidently and then pings it up to Stairs. Really good control from their number 9. He's got Suleiman in his back. He's on the far side. Sends it back to Southall, back to Stairs. And now Young, the captain, has it. Now Robinson. Just clipped on the halfway line, wins a free kick, which he takes quickly. Good work from Atkinson. Not quite cut out. And now Southall, no one's tracked his run. Chance here for Grangetown, and he's wasted it. Really good chance for the number 8. No one around him, and he's tried to, outside of his right boot, hit the target, but it's completely missed. It sailed over the goalkeeper's bar. Can hear Drake trying to urge his troops forward, as is Mozza, lifting the energy. As it stands, it's Rail 0, Grangetown Boys Club FC 1. In the Isuzu FA Vase first round qualifying match. About 23 minutes gone in the second half. And another long throw from Atkinson in the offing. Plenty of men in there. So throw taken from the far side. In it goes. Jessup it was at the near post trying to flick it in. Back goes Atkinson. Moslem then with a flick. Headed away by Grangetown. Wilkinson chases it. Gets there ahead of Suleiman, who then hacks Wilkinson to the ground, and that will be the first yellow card of the game for Suleiman. Can't have too many complaints about that one. It was a bit of a rash challenge. So free kick to Grangetown, just inside their own half, in the centre circle. Mahoney to take it. He sends it long, up towards Stairs. Mitchell comes and punches not too well, and then Wilkinson, complete fresh air shot. He's managed to dribble with the ball now. He's got Drake in his back, just on the edge of the penalty area, down the byline he goes. And it's a corner to Grangetown. So it's going to be an in-swinging delivery. It looks like it's going to be Carr. Is it Carr? Yep, Carr to take it. Right in front of us here in the main stand. Similar setup to last time, just one man at the front post. We've got Stairs, who's dangerous, in the 6-yard box, and it goes towards the back stick. And it should be Mitchell's to deal with. It is. Hooks it clear. And a throw in to the away team on the far side, just on the halfway line. In fact, the away team going to make another change. And off comes their number 8 for number 12. So Southall off and number 12 on. After about 25 minutes in this second half. So about 20 to go. Headed by Mozza. Stairs, good touch from him. Comes back with interest towards Wilkinson. Suleiman in his back. Wilkinson going away from goal now. Cuts inside. Good work from him. Outside of the boot. Really good ball towards the substitute. Cut out by Mitchell. He throws it out towards Bandera. Chance for number 12. Pings it forward. That's a really promising ball, but it's cut out by the centre half. Smith follows up. And it's going to be a throw in to Grangetown. throw in taken. And a throw in to Rail. Jessup to take far side. There's plenty of shouting going on. I think it's Mozer now or Burton furious with the decision that's gone against him. Just getting a bit scrappy. It's going to suit the away team. Down the line it goes. Mozer sends it out. Throw in here to Grangetown. And the referee just having a word with Michael Morris about something. So Grangetown with it. The sub has it, he's been tripped by Much. Another free kick. He's about 30 yards out this time. Just a sense maybe they're trying to wind the clock down a little bit. So it's going to be another sub for Rail. Not sure yet if it's going to be taken before this. Probably going to be taken after this free kick. So in outswinging delivery from Jakar, it's way too deep. And that will be a goal kick to Rail. So sub for Rail. Number 5, Mike Morris is coming off, and on in his place is going to be, I think it was number 16, Taylor. So Much has it. So there's actually Miles come on in his place, so number 15 for Morris. Slight change in shape at the back for Wales, so Atkinson and Much now in the centre of defence. I think Jessup now shifts across to right back and Suleiman at left back. So Smith and Mile kind of occupying that centre midfield area. Bandera on the right, Clovier left, and Drake pushing forward. Quite advanced alongside Burton. It's a ball in from Jessup, it's a good one. Chance for Clovier, snatched at it. Oh, and it's actually a really good effort, it's a good save on the goal. And they get it away to Grangetown, but yeah, that shot from Clovier kind of scuffed it a little bit. Did more damage than it looks like it would. Burton in the end fouled on the left side of the penalty area and just outside it. Free kick, a yellow card for the Grangetown man. But Rail just turning up the pressure with about 15 minutes to go. So Miles just occupying the D. No one around him yet. Could be an option. 2 men in the wall for Grangetown. Rail only keeping 2 men back, so Much and Suleiman occupying stairs. Everyone else is back for the away team. Clovier to take it in towards the near post. Comfortable for the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper sends it long. Suleiman cuts it out. Clovier hacks it forward. No one there. Bandera steaming after the ball. Really good work from him, getting back. But Mahoney has it here for the Middlesbrough team. And ball goes out near side, thrown here to Rail. Down the line it goes. Flicked on by Burton. Get the sense there might be a few tired legs out there. Can Rail mix it up? Mayall has it. And Suleiman hacks it. Drake underneath it. And Drake wins a free kick. Suleiman takes it quickly. Switches it to Smith on the right side. Mayall has it now. Plays it short to Smith, far side. Burton tries to find Smith. Can't. There's going to be another change for the away side. Just seeing who's coming off, so hopefully the board hasn't gone up. Anyway, Grangetown have made a sub. That's all you need to know. And the other thing you need to know is about 11 minutes to go. It's Rail 0, Grangetown 1. If Rail can get an equaliser, I believe, could be wrong, but I believe it goes straight to penalties without extra time. Which I'm sure will suit both teams. The game's coming thick and fast in August. After this, Rail have got 3 games in the space of 8 days. Much has it here on the halfway line. Sent across to Suleiman, who cuts inside. Nice injection of pace from number 3. Tries to thread it inside for Drake, who made a forward run, but it's cut out up towards Stairs. Really good hold-up play from their number 9. I can't tell you how big a lad he is. Absolute unit up top. Mahoney drives it forward and then cuts it back towards Stairs, who's offside. Should be a free kick. And it is. Watch. Mayall, far side, just dribbles it over the halfway line, sent to Bandera on the right channel, goes back to Jessup, now back to Much, trying to get a little bit of control on this, and then Much has just hacked it out of touch. And we're going to make a final change. So Suleiman, number 3, coming off for number 16, Joe Taylor. That's another like-for-like change. So comes Joe Taylor. Another new signing. Stairs. Somehow comes away with the ball on the halfway line. Mahoney. No one there. Sent it all the way forward. So much time for Atkinson. He's just hoofed it forward. Could have done more with that. Young. And a free kick to Rail. Decision goes against Mahoney. He's also getting booked. So about 8 minutes to go at Station View. Rail 0, Grangetown Boys Club 1 in the FA Vase. So yellow card to Mahoney. Free kick to Rail far side. It's going to be an outswing delivery from Jessup. As always, as you'd expect, plenty forward for the home team. In it goes. Oh, good header. Chance for Burton. Just heads wide and Grangetown have a man down. But he's okay. Long it goes. Flicked on. Good turn from Atkinson. So Taylor has it on the near sides, dribbles up towards the halfway line, then shoots it across field towards Bandera. No much, not the best control from him, that's gone straight out. Throw in to Grangetown. Throw into the away team, in it goes, back to Mahoney. Forward to one of their subs, number 12. Got Smith in his back. Drake feeds it forward. Burton's going to be a willing runner, but cut out by the goalkeeper. Chance here for the sub. He tries to feed Stairs through, cut out well by Much. Finds Bandera on the far side. Thrown from Jessup. Flicked on by Burton. Much. Taylor. He's all the way back to Mitchell. Goes out wide right to Atkinson. Back inside to Much. Now Taylor, back to Much. Bandera. Taylor. Much. Through to Clovier. Now Atkinson. Nice period of control from Rail, but not really going anywhere with it. Mile. Incisive pass forward from him. Finds Burton, really good touch from Burton. And what excellent defending at the back. Such a good touch from Burton initially on his chest. But that's better from Rail. Nice patient play. Bandera cuts inside, he's lost it in the end. Forward for Stairs on the halfway line, tries to turn. Atkinson does successfully. Feeds the sub on the far side. So they've got Jessup for company at the moment. Now Robinson turns. Back to their number 7, Robinson. Mahoney forward. Good header by Jessup. Throw in to Grangetown. About 3 minutes left plus stoppages as Grangetown get ready for another sub. Not just yet though. Throw in taken short. Stairs. Number 12. Robinson. Good play with this by Grangetown, just keeping the ball. Stairs. Flicks it on for the sub. He's got Smith in his back on the far side corner flag. Trying to win a corner, but it's goal kick in the end. Another so not long left in this one. It is still Rail 0, Grangetown Boys Club FC 1. The Isuzu FA Vase looks like we might be bowing out, barring some sudden injection or something. Mitchell plays it short. Atkinson, back to Mitchell. Much. Up towards Burton, hacked away by Grangetown. And Grangetown will make that final sub. So it's their number 9, Stairs, coming off, who's actually been really good for them. And in his place comes someone else. So Atkinson plays it short. Burton turns, trying to look for the shot, blocked. Back to Atkinson. Heaves it in there. Taylor was in there. It's come away, so their number 15 has just come on. It's back to their number 12, leave a sub. Bandera steaming across, but it's a throw in to Grangetown in the far side. Throw now to Rail. Moments left in this one as Rail line up yet another long throw courtesy of Atkinson. Not sure how many of these he's had today, been quite a few. In it comes. Still there, not cleared by Grangetown. Drake slides in, chance here for Clovier. Corner. Final moments in this one. Can Rail get the equaliser? It's going to be another in-swing and delivery. Much with it. Plenty of activity in the penalty area. In it comes at near post, it's headed away. Not the best delivery by Danny. Back in the second time from him. Holding from Atkinson, and in the end goes all the way out for a goal kick to the away team. Just been a lack of any sort of cutting edge today from the home team. And they're going to be so disappointed with that goal they conceded. Be interesting to hear Rob's thoughts after the game on that one. But still, until the final whistle goes, as we know, we're the fans of the late shows. Taylor sends it out wide right to Jessup. Got one van for company. Mile offers himself short. Fires it in towards Smith. Cut out by Grangetown, who send it long. Down the line it goes. Another throw to rail. Far side. Referee just has a look at his watch. Can't be long left in this one. Atkinson sends it long. And into the side netting it goes. It's a corner to rail. Final bits of pressure. Keeper's going forward now as well. Oh, so it's exciting when this happens, isn't it? So Mitchell forward, he's at the back post. Everyone's in the penalty area here at this stage. Miles offering himself short. I think Much is going to just send it in there though. Hit and hope. It's very deep. A bit too deep. Burton, he's lost it. Again, the referee looks at his watch. It's going to be a long throw from Atkinson. Mitchell still in there, goalkeeper for Rail. Last chance saloon. In it comes. Burton steps on the ball. Mitchell still in there. In it comes from Atkinson towards the goalkeeper. Catches it really well. And that is it. Final whistle goes, and the score finishes Rail 0, Grangetown Boys Club FC 1. Goal after about 3 minutes in that second half. Still wasn't sure who scored it in the end. So it will be the Middlesbrough sides that go through to the next round of the Isuzu FA Vase. And Rail will have to try again next season and see if they can progress to the latter stages. Thank you so much for listening to this live stream. Rail's next game, just to remind you, on the 18th of August against Goole, that is away. So if you can, make it to that one. Until then, enjoy the rest of your Saturday afternoon, and we'll be back very, very soon. Do take care.